Time for breakfast. Yes, I'm starving. I'm so hungry I could eat the whole table. Where'd this bowl of soup come from? I think it's apple soup. What kind of soup is apple soup? That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't go together at all. You never know what David's cooking. It sucks. Yep. Well, there's only one way to know for sure if it sucks. Just a minute. What's that? You cannot eat the soup yet. It isn't ready. Oh, it's just Master Oden. You know Master Oden? Yes, Whisper. I told you I studied the wiki. He is the yokai who makes people eat spirits to tell touching stories to make soups taste good. So you're saying we can't eat the soup isn't ready until each of us tells a touching story and starts making the audience tear up. Yep, the soup will not be ready until we get 3 touching stories from one from each of you. Okay, so who's going first? I guess I'll go first. Every day after I would go and try to beat up a car and fail, I would go back to my home in the basement of a house where nobody could see me because I was a yokai. I mean, I would go there every day to rest. I loved that house. I would eat chocolate bars for breakfast, lunch, and dinner in there. I would sleep the entire day away in there. I would decorate it for upcoming holidays. Good times. All he ever did was sleep. Well, he is a cat. But then one day, I came home from trying to beat up a car, and there I saw that my home was taken over by even more cat yokai. Some even better than me. There was Jibanyan, the legendary Shogunyan, Orenyan, Kiwinyan, Grapenyan, Melonyan, Strawberryan, Watermelonyan, Hovernyan, even this huge large cat called Meganyan. I could see why he would take up a lot of space. They said that the house was too full, that there was no more room for a lame cat yokai like me. So they took me outside, tied me on to the first car that they saw, and watched that car drag me away. That's when you guys found me in that intersection under the bridge. Wow. We never knew that you were going through that. I'm sorry, Jibanyan. We promise nothing that will never happen to you again. What a sad story. In fact, it's making the soup steam up a little bit. But we do need another story. Who's going next? I guess I'll try. When I was in the Yokai Academy, I met this yokai called Insomni. Insomni? You mean the yokai that makes people stay up all night and then regret it in the morning? Yes, that's the one. One day when the yokai world Valentine's Day was coming up, I was going to ask if she would go with me. But she said she could never be with an empty head. Wow, that's harsh, even for Whisper. I know. She's and that she, and yokai that are not empty-headed. So she just took me and threw me out the door. That's when I met Spoiler, and she said that even though Omni wasn't into me, she was.
I can see why she followed Whisper here yesterday.
And that's when that horrible nightmare began. All because Insomnia wouldn't take me in. Wow. It's okay. I mean, it's okay, Whisper. I mean, it doesn't really have to go that way. I mean, my dad was never really satisfied with Winnie, his ex-wife. So I can understand how you feel.
Yeah. If I like the woman that I know that was gonna throw me out, I'd probably just rub my butt in her face. What? That, and then turn her into the cops.
Yep.
Wow. I did not know that an empty head could go through that much.
Just one more and the soup will be ready. That means I'm the only one left that has to tell a story. Well, I could tell one that Gramps told me. I mean, I don't really have a story that's really that touching, so I'm just going to tell the one that Gramps told me. And this one happened way before Gramps ever became a yokai. He told me that one day he was in the hospital and had a terrible disease back when he was just a normal old human. Yes, that is true. Many of the yokai in this world started out as humans. Anyway, he had a horrible disease, and her granddaughter, her 18-year-old granddaughter, told him that she wanted to become a doctor. She wanted to find a cure for his disease. He said that if anybody could do it, she can. And they were even about to pinky promise on that.
Wow, that really is nice.
But as they were about to pinky promise, well, let's just say that Gramps couldn't stay around that long. Oh my.
That is really sad.
I know. But a granddaughter is still studying day and night to become a great doctor. And and Gramps knows that he can do it. All because of her love for him. Wow! I can't believe that happened. This is the saddest thing I've ever heard. I haven't been this teared up since Arabe died. Yeah, that is really sad.
Oh wait, that was the last story. Does that mean...
Yep. Enjoy your soup, boys. Thanks, Master Oden. Oh boy, I can't wait to dig into this soup. Oh boy. Who knew that a couple of touching stories and a lot of patience can make a soup taste even better?
Yep.
Okay, who wants the first sip?
Oh, I go. Oh, yeah. Woohoo!